Hello everybody, today I'll be doing my social psychology project. I will be talking about Ash's line study today. First off, I'll be doing definitions. Conformity is the behaviours people follow of people around them to fit in, to feel socially accepted among other people. And a confederate is a person acting on behalf of a study. They are pretending to play a role in the study, but they actually know what's happening. They are basically an actor. Aim. Ash created the line study experiment to see if people would conform to others around them, even if they were clearly wrong. Steps. Step 1. Participants, male college students, were told that they were going to take part in a vision test. Step 2. Participants sat at a long table. The real participants sat at the 6th or 7th spot on the table. Step number 3. Participants were shown a card with a line called the standard line. Next to it, there was 3 other lines called the comparison lines labelled A, B, and C. These lines are seen to your right on the picture. Step number 4. Participants were asked to say aloud which comparison line matched the standard line. Step number 5. These steps were repeated 6 times with the confederate giving the correct matching line. Step number 6. The last 12 trials, known as critical trials, is when the confederates gave the incorrect answer, of which the comparison line matched the standard line. The main findings of Ash's line study is that 75% of participants agreed with the confederates on at least one occasion. 50% copied the confederates 6 or more times. 5% conformed every time. 25% of participants stuck with their answer and did not conform with the group. Overall, there was a 37% conformity rate across the critical trials. There are 2 types of conformity. Normative conformity is when a person conforms to the group because they want to fit in. Even if somebody knows that the group is wrong, they still conform to the group because they want to be a part of it. Informative conformity is when a person conforms to the group because they think that they lack knowledge and that the group is right. Additional psychological evidence or understanding. Ash's line study has been replicated many times. Larson conducted a study in 1990, 39 years after Ash's original study. This study was a replication of his study. They examined the differences between sex and trans historical reliability of conformity. They had 10 male and 12 female participants take place in this experiment. They had the same procedures as Ash's line study experiment. Larson found that 92% of women conformed at least once, compared to the 50% of men who conformed at least once. Larson made a note of how conformity patterns followed the socio-political changes in the society of the time. Okay, so this is my elaborate rehearsal for normative and informative definition. It is a song, so please don't judge. 3, 2, 1. Normative conformity, everybody wants to be normal. That's why they just want to fit in, even if they know they're wrong. They just want to be a part of that group, that's why they conform. Informative conformity, that's when they don't get the info. Their lack of knowledge is letting them down. They just think that the group's right, so they conform, and that's the difference between normative and informative conformity. This is my other song for the remembering the main findings of the study. Actually, Lani study, he got that standard Lani. They be compared to the comparison Lani. Them confederates trying to get that real participants to conformity. 75% did at least once. 50% copied confetti 6 or more times. 5% conformity every time. Overall, 37% conform on average. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my presentation, and I hope you remember my elaborate rehearsals. Bye.